Good evening, everyone. It's Raidhyn and I'm back with more Valkyria Chronicles. Let's load up our game, and tonight we are going to be tackling Chapter 8. We've got a bunch of episodes. We're going to see a bunch more about what's happening here in the Gallian Empire, the Empire War. So let's go ahead and get started with the Woodland Snare surprise attack.
Having been driven back, the Empire retreated from Barius, and Squad 7 began its return to the capital of Randgrease.
I'm worried, boss. The scouts were due back a long time ago. Haven't heard a thing.
Welkin, we should look. The enemy could be closer than we think.
Right.
Hold on! Where are you going? Don't be an idiot! Who's gonna drive the tank if you get hurt?
Largo, we've got to move our butts now. 2 more minutes and we'll be dead.
Damn. No choice. We're outnumbered. Everybody take cover!
Come on, Isara, now!
Right.
Where?
Welkin?
Oh, good. You're awake.
Where are we? Is everyone all right?
Looks like we got separated when that blast threw us down here.
Oh.
Alicia, there are probably still Imperials camped out up there. It's just a matter of time until they spot us here. We should move as soon as we can. Are you hurt anywhere? Do you think you can walk?
I think I'm fine. Ah! Scratch that. I think my ankle sprained, actually. But I should be okay. It's not too bad to walk on.
Sorry, I know it hurts, but you've got to tough it out for now.
Of course.
Great. Now, let's try to sneak out of this mess before we're spotted.
Boy, this doesn't look too good. Alright, let's check out the next episode. Looks like this is actually one of 2 combat maps in this chapter, so let's go ahead and take a look at Escape from Forest Snare. See what the combat scenario has in store for us here.
Alicia, here's a map of the area. Looks like they've got us surrounded.
Alright, so it looks like there's only going to be me and Alicia out there for this map, and what we're going to have to do is make it out of these woods somehow. Looks like we've got our route, and we have to reach the destination to the north to escape the perimeter that they've set up. Due to the darkness, we'll be dealing with far more limited visibility than we're accustomed to, so no sight lines and no seeing them in action mode. No wireless communication, no tank, no orders. It's just me and Alicia out in the woods, and yeah, this should be pretty interesting. I kind of remember this level from back in the day, but...
Wow. The lack of luck.
Alright. We'll figure this out as we go along. So I believe what's going to happen is Alicia's going to be pretty slow, and we need to basically make sure that we stay out of these red areas to avoid any mortar fire.
No, their aim is too far off. If we're careful, we can predict where they'll fire and steer clear of the target area.
Alright, giving gameplay tips through dialogue. Thank you once again. So we're going to see how far we can move with Alicia. Now, I can't remember if we can see the red areas on the ground. I think we can. But Alicia's movement is going to be seriously hampered. Looks like we can get just close enough. Uh-oh. Looks like that's a scout over there. What do we have here?
Hey, Welkin, what's that light?
Oh, that's a luciferant. It's bioluminescent, the same sort of thing as a firefly. Hey, wait. The luciferant feeds mostly on manure. There could be an animal trail here. With luck, it might let us sneak past without the enemy spotting us.
Alright, let's see if that ends up being the case. I don't know if we can take a shot from here. Doesn't look like we can. But it looks like we can sneak around this way, perhaps, so that we can get around this first red area
My turn, okay?
without much worry of being shot at. Which would be nice. Looks like we have some sort of glowing plant up here. I think there's actually a way for us to heal Alicia. Let's see if this actually does that. Nope. Maybe I have to get Welkin to it. Not sure. I want to say there's a way for us to restore movement speed, but that might just be my brain playing tricks on me again. Who knows? Defense down. That's no good. Alright, view event. So yeah, I think this is going to help us out a little bit.
These leaves. Great. This is Ponicera.
What's up, Welkin?
It's a wild herb that works well on bruises. Just have to grind the stem and leaves down. Alicia, let me put this on your ankle.
It kind of stings. But I think it hurts a little less now. Thank you, Welkin.
Okay, let's push on ahead. We might find more Ponicera growing nearby.
Alright. It looks like we're going to be able to completely avoid this first red area by looping around here. I think we might actually be able to pick this guy off as well. Let's see if we have a clear shot. I think Welkin can pull this off. Alright. Get rid of that scout.
Yes!
I like this. I like these kind of interesting mix up with the scenario types where you kind of get used to having these full-scale battles, and then like the last video where we did the stealth mission with Largo, Rosie, and Welkin, and now this one just kind of, you know, tweaking the formula a little bit. This doesn't look too bad yet. Looks like we've got a bunch of enemies shuffling around there in the background, but I don't think they've noticed it yet. Glad we were able to avoid that one, though. Alright. I also like the complete lack of music in this one, so that it feels creepier.
Moving out!
Alright, so Alicia's still moving pretty slow, but I believe she's got more action points. So we should be able to make a little bit more progress than we did on our last turn. We have to keep an eye out for all of these mines that we have to walk past. And it's like we've got some searchlights here that we're going to have to avoid.
Searchlights. This is bad news.
What do you figure will happen if they see us?
They'll radio our location to the mortars and we'll see them land a whole lot closer.
Not high on my list of good things. We'd better keep our heads down out here.
Alright, we're going to have to move Alicia twice in one turn again. It's going to be kind of difficult to move around, and I don't think we can take these out or anything like that, so I'm just going to have to kind of be cautious while moving forward. Now, it looks like we can loop around this way. I don't think we can walk directly up here. I think the path is kind of through here and all the way around. So let's move Alicia again, and we're going to try our best not to get spotted. Let's just kind of stay to the edges here. Alright, I think we're going to be okay. Nice and careful. No bad guys over here, that's good. Yep, and then we'll end the action, move Welkin up.
Ready to go.
Alright. We have to kind of do the same thing here, where we gotta make sure we don't, after all of that slow going with Alicia, that we don't get spotted out. Alright, I think we we made it. Let's see if we can't scout ahead a little bit.
Gotta love nature.
Looks like it's just a scout. But because he's in the bushes there, and he's taking cover, we can't actually pull off a headshot, so we're gonna use a grenade. Oh, come on now. How did that not actually kill you? Now we have to end the action. Hopefully we'll just be able to return fire with Welkin and take out the scout without any further trouble. Hopefully he doesn't report our position. I don't think that's how the scouts work in this, but yeah, I don't know. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I really don't want another mortar to the face. Alright, there must be only 2 more scouts over there. Let's see if he manages to duck. No, we return fire, take him out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, let's move Alicia forward twice like last time. We'll just keep bunny hopping our way along. So now that I'm thinking about it, you know, part of the reason why I want to get through Valkyria Chronicles now is because, as you all know, at the time of recording of this video, the Steam sale is on, and I went and picked up a couple of games that I'm pretty excited about playing. One of them is The Last Remnant, which is a JRPG that I was really excited about playing back when I heard about it coming out, and then the trouble was it ended up being something that was really hard for me to get a copy of at the time. Now, I know that sounds silly, but it was something I kept hearing about and was never quite able to actually procure a copy of, and it just recently got ported to PC. So I'm pretty excited about being able to try it out, because I'm a big fan of JRPGs, and doing these Let's Play series has kind of been forcing me to take my time with them a little bit more. I mean, if you haven't noticed, okay, if you're watching this, you have noticed. With Valkyria Chronicles, I watch all the cutscenes, I read all the dialogue, I take my time with it, and you know, that's something that I didn't really do in the past as much. I kind of would speed through things and skip a lot of the flavor text and story, you know, because now I'm like an impatient adult, and you know, when I was a kid, I loved it when there was oh, this is interesting. We've got 2 guys here. Do I have a shot on either of them? Oh wow, that guy is beefy. Let's just stay down here in the bushes for now. Yeah, when I was a kid, I loved all the extra detail and writing that people would put into RPGs, where they would spend hours and hours just crafting all of this detailed story world for us to enjoy and, you know, to play in. And then, you know, as I got older and as game design started to change towards these more like rapid fire, just speed up the gameplay, deliver all the story and cutscenes. Oh, Welkin. Oh no. Ty the Immortal. Oh, I believe if we kill him, we can get like a really good weapon. So we are gonna go for that next round. Once we get our turn up, we're gonna take Alicia up towards where Welkin is, and then we're gonna try to take out the shock trooper if possible.
Moving out.
We're also gonna take out the scout, because I really don't like the scout. But yeah, so I picked up the Last Remnant port on PC, and I'm really excited about trying it out. I also picked up Final Fantasy 13, and I know Final Fantasy 13 a lot of people had mixed opinions on, but for me, it was probably one of my favorite Final Fantasy games ever. It had just what I thought were really awesome characters. You know, I felt like all the motivations... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my goodness. Welkin, please do not die. This guy is pumping out a lot of damage, partially because we have this stats down. But I don't think he's seen Alicia yet, so maybe Alicia can take him out. Let's see.
Okay?
Let's see if that's a thing that we can do. Come on, Alicia girl. No, looks like he's behind the tree for us. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Don't even think of dodging. Please hit.
Oh gosh. We're gonna die. We are gonna die. No. Oh man. Is that gonna end the mission? Oh, it is. Oh no. Man, that's our first failure. What do we do? Well, I guess we gotta retry. I don't know. I don't want to load the game and start all over. Let's speed our way through everything now that we know what's going on. And man, I was not expecting him to be able to do that much damage. We need to be a lot more careful about how we approach that portion of the map this time. All right. Okay.
Moving out.
So, just like last time, we'll be moving Alicia twice. Yeah, like I was saying, Final Fantasy 13 I've really enjoyed. I had an absolute blast playing it, and I'm more than willing to play it again on PC. In addition, because they have 13.2 on PC now, and I know that I believe there's a save game crossover there. I'm not 100% sure, but I never got to play 13.2 at all. So if I get a playthrough of 13 knocked out, I'll have a reason to play 13.2, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm just kind of excited about switching over to some new games, but I don't want to leave Valkyria Chronicles behind.
Here we go.
So I owe it to myself to finish this wonderful game, and that is what I'm going to do. So with that in mind, I wonder if we actually have to get Alicia. We have to bring Alicia here to apply it. Okay. So I guess we shouldn't have done that in reverse order. Maybe what we should do is just skip a couple of turns and like store up our CP. I mean, that's gonna severely impact the amount of the amount of experience points we get for this mission. But I think I'd be okay with that. And so yeah, so for some reason I can't do this on Alicia's turn. That's kind of annoying, but it's okay. All right. Yeah, this year during the Steam sale, I'm trying to refrain as much as possible from going crazy. I think I bought 4 games. I'm gonna do my damnedest not to buy any more, because honestly, I have a huge backlog of games. I'm one of those idiots who has like 350 games in his Steam library. Not enough time to ever play them all, and an innate desire to constantly be wanting to buy new stuff. So I bought about 4 or 5 games today. I plan on playing all of them at some point or another, but I'm gonna try to refrain from buying any more, because already just between Last Remnant and Final Fantasy 13 and saying I did Let's Plays of those, that's enough to keep me occupied for like 2-3 months. Just those 2 games, because oh, come on now. I don't want to deal with this defense down nonsense. Alright. Yeah, so it's just,
Yes!
Alright, Welkin, I'm glad you're excited. Let's go ahead and trigger this event here. Yes, I know about the searchlights. I want to skip you, but I can't. Alright. Maybe what I'll end up doing is, and the action there. Alicia, it's your turn.
Moving out.
You're gonna have to move twice, I believe. So yeah, no more going nuts during the Steam sale. I'm gonna stay cautious and careful and try not to spend any ridiculous amount of money. I think eventually what I am gonna do is go through my entire Steam library and play everything. And I'm gonna get it on tape, and then I will know. I'll be like, yes, I've played that. We have conquered that. I do not have worthless games in my Steam library. Like, I was going through today, and there's like some games that I haven't even installed ever. You know, like I have both Alan Wake games, and I really want to play both of them, but I've just never taken the time to do it. You know, I have all these indie games that I bought when they go on sale, and I still haven't taken the time to actually play them. So that will change soon. but I feel like it's kind of in my blood to play an RPG at any given time. Like, and it's something that I think it's good for me at this point to like have something where I actually slow down a little bit to play. You know, where it's not just some crazy over-the-top fighting game or some really intense strategy piece. There's something like that's very very nice about RPGs when I play them. You know, like, because they're still designed so traditionally.
Here we go.
They're still very story and character driven. I don't know, there's just something about them. Oh my gosh, I just ran over a mine. Okay, this is not good. Can I hit him with a grenade from here?
Take this.
I hope I can. Please hit. How does that not kill you, dude? Is it because of, yes, and the current action? Is it because my scouts are poorly leveled? Is that it? Maybe my scouts are poorly leveled. Please don't shoot Welkin. Okay. Alright, so we're barely alive. But it's alright, we get up to this grass and then we'll just sit there and heal back to full, right? Like, we can do that? That's a thing? Oh man, this is going even worse than the first time around.
It's not that bad.
Alright, let's go use some
nature.
Ragnade on Alicia. Alright, that should get her back up to barely enough. Alright, let's just hang out here so we don't get hit by the mortar. I think we're on the edge of it here, so I think we should be fine. Oh, I can't believe how badly this level is going. Oh, dude. Oh man, Christmas is almost here. Can't wait for that to be over. Excuse me as I adjusted my incredibly creaky chair. I'm gonna get full-on slouch. Full-on slouch. There. Now I'm reclined. I'm in for the long haul. Whew. Alright. Alicia, I need you to heal up Welkin. Heal him up. We're gonna heal back to almost full.
Thank you.
If we have to spend this whole turn healing, that's fine. I just want to defeat the map. Defeating the map is all I want to do. So yeah. Alright, one more dose of Ragnade. I'm sorry this has become the most incredibly boring Valkyria Chronicles video to date. Watching me heal over and over again in an effort to retain our troops' sanity. Okay.
Ready to go.
Alright. Welkin, you're at full. But Alicia, you are not. No, I don't want a grenade. I want a Ragnade. Alright. Now we're back at full. Now we can move forward. Oh, I should probably just clip out all of this and just, like, be like, oh yeah, nothing happened. I swear. But I won't do that, because that would require extra work. This is all about me and my time, not you guys. I don't care if you're entertained or not. Well, okay, I kind of do. A little bit. But as I've said, this Valkyria series is kind of for me. You know, people are not really into this. They're not like, oh yeah, like, oh, great job there on destroying the tank. You know, there's not a lot of, like, interactivity here. And I can feel why, you know, like, that's part of why you don't see a lot of incredibly popular RPG Let's Plays on YouTube, because people are just... It's hard to get excited about a game that has no, like, multiplayer component or a random element component or anything like that. It just doesn't inspire conversation the way some other games do. But I still like them, even when they shit all over me. Alright, Alicia, get out of harm's way. Get to the next shiny blue plant. Gonna readjust in my seat one last time. Bum-ba-dum. And Welkin, go patch her up, please. Hopefully we can do this without getting spotted. Gonna be super sneaky, gonna run through the grass. Nothing's gonna catch me. Bah. There ain't no danger zone. Nothing. Singing what I'm doing what I'm singing. Yeah, gonna put some plant
Alicia.
on your ankle. Gotta fix you up real good. Gotta fix you up real good. Yeah. I know it's around that corner now. Super bad guys. Super bad guys are around that corner. Screw that corner, man. Can we just avoid it altogether? That would be like the nicest. We could just like go around another way. Is it the only way forward, or am I completely overlooking like another route we could go down? Skadoosh. Man, people wasting mortars like that. That's just terrible war tactics, man. I'll tell you. You're not flushing. You're not fooling anybody. You're not tricking me. I'm not confused. Not at all. Alright, let's see. So these guys, we have a grenade still. Can we crawl without them spotting us? Oh look. Looks like we can go over here. Can we avoid them all together? That would be phenomenal. Oh look. A secret path. A secret path. Excellent. Found the secret path. Alright, where the hell on the map are we now? Okay, we're... Whoa. I was about to go the wrong direction entirely. We need to go over here. Here is the right direction. Alright, now let's see if we can do it that quickly with Alicia. Alright, Alicia, limp along. Limp along, you can do it. I have so many JRPGs that I've started and haven't finished. It would be amazing if they ported like Ni no Kuni and stuff. I've been wanting to play and finish that game for so long, but I keep waiting for my son to be old enough to be interested in it. Like, he's the perfect age for it, but he has no patience for RPGs right now. Like, he doesn't like to read, he doesn't like to worry about stats and numbers and things. He's more like, is Mario in it? Can I jump on things? Is it Minecraft? Can I build stuff? You know, I respect that.
Ready to go.
A little. But I'm like, dude, I really want to play this this RPG, but I don't want to ruin it for you. Like, oh my god, Welkin, that was a mine. So unexpected. Oh my goodness, okay. Ragnade time. Aw, yeah. Getting healed. Look at that shiny blue stuff. Probably feels good. Apparently I get silly when things don't go accordingly to plan. If everything goes on plan, it's like, I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm a professional. Let me tell you this in my deep jazz voice. And then as soon as things start going to shit, it's like all jokes all the time. Like, don't pay attention to how awful this is going. Just listen to the sound of my voice. When you hear the sound of my voice, you will chuckle. You will enjoy what you are watching, and you will leave me a comment, and we will have a nice conversation and amicable back and forth on the internet. Then, soon, we'll be Twitter friends. Maybe. Probably not. Alright, let's try to maintain some level of professionalism while we make it to the end of this map. We're probably going to be breaking this into a single video because, honestly, I just need a break after this. If we make it out of this level on the next turn, I need a cigarette. I'm quitting soon. I'm quitting for Christmas / New Year's. I'm quitting soon, but I haven't yet. Been making excuses for a long time. I'm not going to do that anymore. Let's get out of here. Okay. So I guess we gotta get Alicia like right up next to him so that the two escape together. Let no soldier be left behind. Alright. Go on, Alicia, it's alright. We're gonna get you all patched up. Claire the medic is gonna take a look at you. Operation complete. Yes! We had a little hiccup there in the middle, but in the end, we came out as victors. I knew we could do it. We just had to hang in there, tell some more jokes, you know, waste a whole bunch of turns so that we get C ranked. We got a bunch of XP out of it though, so that's cool. Oh, we get an auto cutscene.
Build a cottage way out here. Not that I'm complaining or anything.
Man, all right. So here's the ticket that you have to remember for this. When you want two characters to fall in love, you need to isolate them from the rest of the group and force them to spend the night somewhere where they can accidentally play house.
Good. Still, let's get an herbal compress on it just in case.
It seems like a pretty legit way to do it.
Well, this here is called Aloe severa. It's a succulent in the lily family. There's a jelly substance inside its leaves that helps combat swelling.
I should start calling you Dr. Nature. Very well, Doc. I entrust my ankle's care to you.
All right, that should do it. How's it feel? A little weird?
No, it's nice and cool. Thanks, Doc.
I'm just glad we found something to help you. The pain should ease with time, too.
So, Welkin, what got you interested in nature to start with?
Well, I don't know. I guess it had a lot to do with my dad's influence.
General Gunther's?
Yeah. Whenever he came home, we'd take a trip collecting bugs in the mountains or swimming. Somewhere along the way, going on those trips turned into a love of nature for me, too.
The General out collecting bugs? That's unexpected.
Maybe so. I guess other people see him as a big, stoic military hero. He had his own share of worries, though.
Yeah?
My mom died as a casualty of the First European War. I don't think Dad ever got over the fact that he couldn't protect her. But everybody else was always praising him for being a great hero. The war won him respect and adulation, but it also cost him the love of his life. I think that always weighed on him. That question of what he fought the war for.
I had no idea.
But when he was out in the woods playing with me, he was always so bright and happy. Maybe I fell in love with nature because it always put the smile back on my dad's face.
Oh, Welkin.
Alright, so that ended up being pretty personal. Let's go ahead and go to the headquarters tab. We'll upgrade our squad. We'll go back into full-on serious broadcasting narrative mode. Nope, don't want squad barracks. I would like to go to the training grounds so I can level up my poor under-leveled soldiers with the XP that we just got for the incredibly scary Walking on Sunshine mission. Aw, come on now. Alright. 2. That's what I like. It's a little bit closer to where we want to be for this for this chapter. Alright. Alright, we learned Demolition Boost. Anti-tank attack power. Cool. That's fantastic. I like it. Alright, let's check out the R&D facility really quick just to make sure there aren't any upgrades poking around in here, because if there are, we totally want those. Ooh, here we go. Look at this. Added effect, defense down. Looks like we can only go down one road. What's this? Firepower boost or added effect? Decisions are hard, man. What else do we have? Do we have any more options, or is it just the scout weapon? Looks like it's just the scout weapon. Now, ooh, uniform upgrade. Hells to the yeah. I will take that. Put that in the bank. Ooh, armor upgrade. Woot. Alright, looking good. So I don't know if we can upgrade all of these at once. I don't think we can. I think it's kind of like you have to pick one or the other, but I'm not 100% sure. What to do, what to do. Let's go firepower boost. see what happens. Now, I'm wondering if this means, like, do we have to outfit our soldiers with specific weapon types, or are they gonna be good to go? I don't know. Not quite sure how that works. Let's look at the squad barracks real quick and see if it says. Alicia armament. Oh, so actually we've kind of screwed up. Oh, it looks like it's... Ooh, that's interesting. Looks like actually auto upgrades to the best one. Let's triple check that. Yep, so they all get Gallian A1s. Rosie, do you have the opportunity for... Nope. Interesting, she has a second armament slot. Never noticed that before. I wonder if that means at some point that we will be able to... Interesting. Alright, so it looks like they get auto-equipped. That's pretty cool. Yes, I'll return to book mode. We are going to save our game. Looking good. And we're going to resume Chapter 8, The Woodland Stair, next time on our Let's Play series of Valkyria Chronicles. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button as it helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you next time for the next episode of Valkyria Chronicles.